The co-star of Black Panther, who of course played Eric Killmonger, aka Michael B. Jordan, opens up about the tragic passing of his friend and co-star Chadwick Boseman. Many of these comic book properties today, the comic book movies, you'll hear many people say during their review some variation of the hero makes the villain and the villain makes the hero. And usually when we go back and watch these films and we look at the behind the scenes, you realize that the two actors usually became really good friends, and this chemistry carries over into the film where you see them really play off of each other rather well. Now, whether you liked Black Panther as a film or not, I think most people walked away from that going, Eric Killmonger was phenomenal. Michael B. Jordan delivered on that role more so than most people thought he was going to or was capable of, because they had this notion of the Fantastic Four movie. Obviously, that being moved aside, I think he did one of the best jobs as a villain in the MCU. So to me personally, I've been waiting for his response and what he was going to say in regards to the passing. And he did have quite a lengthy post. I will have it linked down below. And here's what he said, and I quote, "I've been trying to find the words, but nothing comes close to how I feel. I've been reflecting on every moment, every conversation, every laugh, every disagreement, every hug, everything. I wish we had more time. One of the last times we spoke, you said we were forever linked. And now, the truth of that means more to me than ever. Since nearly the beginning of my career, starting with all my children when I was 16 years old, you've paved the way for me. You showed me how to be better. Honor purpose, create legacies. And whether you know it or not, I've been watching, learning, and constantly motivated by your greatness." And there is more, and he really just delivers something emotional, and it was almost like hard to read this again, because you really get the sense of how he phrased in his words that he felt like, they were brothers. And this was something that brought them even closer together, working on this film together. And, when you really look back on it, when you look back at all these movies, when you look at Black Panther, how long they were there together, working together on the set, sharing meals together, sometimes 18, 20 hours a day, you really just understand everything there. And he goes on a little bit more and talks about the understanding and the family, the legend that they've created. And honestly, it's just, this is the one I really wanted to hear, because again, you knew there was respect between these two just from the moment that they both sat down together and gave their first interview in regards to the villain versus the hero. And it just really shines in this and how he says it. I suggest you guys go read it. It's just really emotional and powerful.